I always hear people say GTA Vice City is their favorite, and they always, how can I say, they're of a certain demographic, I'd say. But for me, from a story and setting perspective, it doesn't get much better than San Andreas for me. I don't know, maybe it's just maybe that's just me anyway.
Everything.
What you mean?
What, apart from your mother being dead? Things are going real bad. Here, let me show you Running Man. Tony's buried over there. Little Devil over there. And Big Devil over there.
Man, Big Devil, fuck.
Man, it's just crazy.
Oh, what the fuck? This is easy. Like I said, this is easy. I'm just gonna recover. I'm just gonna recover. And there we go. Easy. I meant to do that actually. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let me get off this. Let me get off the money. Nice. See, I meant to do that. Come on. What about Big Smoke is behind me? You saw how he just fell there. How didn't his girth just like break his pelvic floor? Anyways, now I'm ahead of you. On the first level, I'm dying currently. I have. Ouch. Oh fuck. Oh my god. You. Ugh. I can't see how much health I have because I'm recording with the fucking stupid ass Amazon cock bar and the recording thing is in the way of the health and I can't see it. It doesn't matter anyway because I was dumb as shit and I just sat there waiting for them to fucking come back. Oh my god. This isn't hard at all. I don't know what's going on. It's like, I don't know. I have, what's it called? The LP curse when anything that go wrong can. I mean, a lot worse. My mic could stop working. The recording could crap out. So I guess it's not that bad. But you know what? I'm getting pretty fucking angry. Hey. I hit the, I meant to hit the brakes. Is that gonna get me out of the court case?
Liability, CJ.
Shut up.
Why you bother coming back?
Shut up. Oh, here we go. We're almost there. Ryder, take those shots for me. Take those fucking shots for me. Oh, you mother. No, I'm not dying. Get on the fucking bike. Get on the fucking bike. Shut the fuck up, Big Smoke. Oh my god.
What's the matter, fool? You tired?
Tired playing this fucking game already.
Yeah, and get yourself some colors, fool. And a haircut. It's embarrassing to be seen with you.
Yeah, it is kind of odd he got off the plane in a tank top. Anyways, CJ might feel like staying here, but I do not. So with this being said, I'm going to end the first part here. And hope you probably did enjoy. I certainly didn't fucking enjoy it. We didn't get paid money, which is going to be a motif throughout a lot of the early missions. We're just going to be paid in respect. And honestly, I don't want that. I don't even respect myself.
I was on the bus today, and they had this guy. I don't know if it was his original song or something. He was singing like this Jesus bounce song. Your people were really hyping him up. And then it started taking like wild turns from there. Like first it was like this Jesus like bounce song. He's like, Jesus my rock. Then I can't remember the rest of it. Then they had one he was like guns down, Bibles up. Some shit like that. And then he takes his helmet off and he starts walking around the bus. He's like he's like, hey, fine, I'll give you some money for this performance. And I was really thinking, I was like, he's gonna get a couple dollars. No, Mark, my man walked away with an empty bucket.
Wow.
Empty helmet, I mean. All the people that was like singing with him, like saying, yeah, we love Jesus. They don't love Jesus enough to continue his, what do you call that? Like his regimen of, being nice to the poor. They don't love him that much.
Damn.
Then out of nowhere, it takes a wild left turn. And he's like, why the priest and the pastor like these gay people run the play? I don't like gay people. I was like, sheesh. Then it got really dark, Mark, because this guy, he goes, I didn't want to be gay. That man touched my weenie. He raped me, and I was like, oh my God. It just wasn't even funny after that. It was just so bad. I was like, wow, this is really happening right now.
On the bus?
On the bus. He said that in front of everybody. Then the bus driver goes, y'all gonna have to call RTA and tell them y'all need a new bus driver.
You're gonna have to Uber yourselves home. I feel like every time I talk smack playing M.A.D, it immediately got like it was like instant karma every time.
The throw to the left. That pass was hurried.
Just waiting for Peyton
Here's a
Manning to
look at their red zone percentage.
He's not going to get
separate
injured.
another vertebrae.
He's not going to get injured.
This doesn't look good. We've got a player down.
It is
He's in
Peyton.
pain.
Pretty sure.
It is.
She was friends with a girl named, you remember Jacaria?
Yeah, I remember Jacaria. Jacaria?
It was Jacaria. It's just so long since I said that name that I'm actually realizing like kind of how black that name is. There's certain schools, it's just like, it's like you're waiting to be. I guess, I don't know. I'll compare it to a game. Let's say Fortnite, and that like wall is constantly closing in, and you just hope that you're not the one about to be caught by it, type things. Like like over the course of the semester, people are getting roasted viciously, or if you went to Catholic school like I did for a little bit, someone is going to get paddled. Like, that the reckoning is coming, but you just hope that you hope time runs out before it's your time.
Nice.
I remember that feeling. I don't remember what setting it was though. Like being scared of being made fun of because a bunch of people were just getting made fun of by someone.
Are you scared that you were next?
I was scared I was next. Talk about another phrase that sums up a certain part of my childhood, afraid of being next.
Oh man. You met her?
Yeah. I remember walking the courtyard coming out of from like a broadcasting class, and I saw her and I said hi or whatever. And that annex building?
Mm-hmm.
So I walked out of there and I met her around that area. Nice to meet you, whatever you're doing. I'm doing good. You're doing good, or whatever. Okay, bye.
Nice to meet you. What? Y'all went to the same middle school?
No. Whatever is appropriate. Whatever the appropriate thing to say, I said that. All right.
You definitely said nice to meet you.
I do.
Mark, what are you talking about? I can imagine that.
Well, I was flustered because I wasn't expecting to meet anyone from my past at this school that I didn't know of. And I was just like, it was the end of a long day of doing bullshit work, and I was just ready to go home. So I was just expecting to go to my room and like do whatever. And then on that way of just being mentally checked out, I meet this person that I haven't met in years and I wasn't prepared to talk to.
You see this person you haven't seen in years.
Yeah.
When you meet someone, that implies that's your first time seeing them ever.
Is that?
Yeah.
If I met with some person,
if I just told you I've met Chris Brown. I don't know why Chris Brown was the first person that came to mind.
Well, if I said I met, like today I met, whatchamacallit. Like I met I guess I saw Marcus. I wouldn't say I met Marcus, but I don't know. It could be
Then
technically.
you say you met Marcus at certain place.
I met Marcus at Church's Chicken today.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's appropriate in that? I saw her. I talked to her. Okay, I talked to her. So
Yeah.
after I talked to her, I'm still in that area, part ways, and I go through. I saw her walk through, like, go straight through, like the path you would take to go to the cafeteria. I saw her walk through that way, and so I walked through like the middle atrium of the like the student center building.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, the student union.
Yeah, student union. So I wouldn't have to.
I can imagine it's pretty well, actually.
So I wouldn't have to walk next to her for that, for that walk, because I had nothing else to say. I didn't want to talk to her anymore. so I acted like I was.
Christ.
So I acted like I was walking a different direction.
Mark, that's some top tier introvert shit.
Yeah, it really is. So
It really is.
So I got to that student union, like the middle of the student union, and I walk. Honestly, I'm still trying to go to the dorm, so I walk to the left as soon as I get in, and I take another left to go back, like towards the cafeteria, and I end up just walking right back into the group and seeing her again. And it's
good job, Mark.
Well, I thought I was
and then of
walking.
course she was like, "Hey, Mark."
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. I thought the route I was taking was slower, so they would be in front of me. But since they're in a group, I guess they're walking pretty slow. So
Yeah.
so fuck.
So when you're in a group, you always walk as slow as the slowest person.
So yeah, I had to say hi to them again. And I didn't like
that.
That
was agonizing for you, wasn't it?
Agonizing. Knife in the back. But anyways, so I never talked to her again. Never saw her again. Which is cool, I guess. And remember John? You remember him?
Mm-hmm.
He also goes to UL.
Yeah, I remember that.
I saw him multiple times. Locked eyes multiple times. Never said hi once.
He can't act like he doesn't know who you are because you're like the biggest person at the school.
My goodness. And our moms know each other. It's like they talk about us to each other. Like it's not like we're just bounded. Like you could say you don't know me because we haven't gone to school together for years. Like our mothers know each other.
Dude, I saw a guy that I knew in second grade. And he still dapped me up.
Damn. Wow. Because no work was being done. People were constantly throwing erasers. I remember there was a time we were pranking the teachers. Oh my god! I remember we had Miss Moore, and she's just like this very like absent-minded old lady. And I remember one time, I think it was Ashton, and he put hand sanitizer in her eraser shavings in her coffee, and
she drank it.
And she drank it, and we watched her drink it, and she like.
Nobody was like, "Oh, Miss Moore."
No. No. And I don't remember exactly what happened. Like maybe she said it tastes weird, but she didn't finish it. I know that much. And like she never asked any question about it. And I guess since she didn't finish it, she never saw the shavings at the bottom of the thing. So.
Oh yeah, racial shavings just sunk to the bottom, right?
Yeah.
Was it black coffee?
It wasn't black. I think it was like kind of light brownish or whatever.
Oh, so but you couldn't see the racial shavings?
Yeah, you couldn't see it, but why?
But she could taste the hand sanitizer.
Yeah, I remember like the dude squirting it in the cup, like getting the hand sanitizer, squirting it in the cup, doing pumps, and it was just oh my god, who was
That's so wild, dude.
Devontae.
Yeah, Devontae, he was short.
Like looking back on it now. Like there's some people you can kind of like map out what they're gonna do with their lives or how they're gonna look in 20 years. He seems like he's gonna be primed to be the short, like very overweight football coach who wears who wears like a flat brim Nola fitted cap, and we're always wearing like cargo shorts, um, and like really fresh Jordans, and he holds a bat.
I like the way you just threw in the really fresh Jordans in there.
And he carries a bat during football practice. Like he strikes me as that person.
Yeah, he does strike me as that person too.
Okay, I like to know that I'm accurate in that wild prediction.
That is pretty wild, but it's pretty accurate too. It's not too late. There's still plenty of time for you to join a Division I football team.
Okay, all right. I think you need to inhale more miasma to get more accurate readings. I smells like I just came out of a den, just blazing weed for like the last 2 days, just packed onto all my body, all in my clothes and stuff. But it's just because of my shampoo or whatever. And I walked past this black guy, and he said, "Hey, you smoke?" Just out of nowhere, uninitiated, and I'm like, "Damn, I'm ready to fix this problem." I'm smelling way too dank.
Smelling like a leaf because
Yeah, I bought it as a
so you
gift.
bought Rainbow Six Siege for a pretty girl?
Yeah, a beautiful girl named Sam.
Oh wait, you're talking about man. See, that was kind of grimy because Sam is actually a girl's name too.
Yes.
Have you ever even known a bisexual person? I'm starting to think they don't exist.
Oh, it definitely exists. I think more people are bisexual than they themselves would admit. I just like Candyland. They always have this part on the map. I don't know, like a chocolate swamp or something, and it's like you skip a big chunk of the map. And I was like, my whole like experience playing the game was just getting excited thinking about going through that chocolate swamp, skipping a big chunk of the level, just passing everyone by.
You ever played the game of life?
Nope, I never had that. How is that?
Well, it's just what it sounds like. Like you get jobs, they give you money, you spend money on stuff, you lose money sometimes.
What happened if you
Go
spawn?
through the whole thing. What?
What happened if like could you spawn as like a black 18-year-old living in like Alabama?
Well, you can, but then you only get to go 3 spaces before it's all over.
Dang.
What do you think about Cards Against Humanity?
I think that's pretty lame. If you have cool friends, they say all that stuff in Cards Against Humanity like on the regular. So why would you play a game?
Yeah. Yeah, Cards Against Humanity is a game for people who don't talk the way that we do.
I don't know.
I don't know. People really would like to shield their children from, I was about to say childs. They like to shield their children from that sort of thing.
It depends on how old the child is. If it's past puberty, it's going what? You want to shield your child from like, I skull fucked Anne Frank before I gassed her. Like you want to shield your child from that as they're like upstairs jacking off to like super hardcore porn. Like I think one is, I think one is like okay if they experience one.
One is good, clean fun. The other is Cards Against Humanity.
My opinion on that was always, there's really no point for anyone really to say it. The only reason black people still say it because it fits very well in rap music. But if it didn't fit well in rap music, I think we'd all stop saying it like 50 years ago. True.
Take on.
The N word is so flexible because you could do hard R or soft A. Depending on your accent, East Coast or West Coast, you can fit that into other things as well. So I think it's really a versatile word, and I think even white people should embrace it as well. Put it in their country songs, you know?
If it is, it wouldn't help me if I knew what it was anyways. Like some people are anti-vax. I'm anti-mental pills. Don't take any mental pills. Let your bipolar disorder go free, my man. Let it just pull down your hair and let those manic episodes come in and let those like extreme depressive episodes. Like that's who you are, man. That's your personality trait. If you're like a stone cold like sociopath or whatever, you're on track to be a serial killer, man. That's you, man. That's you. Live your truth. About me, but the recommendations is just like this very. It's aesthetic. It's almost as if saying, do this so I don't have to think about how fucked up you are or how incomplete you are. Like, you know, dress better so I'm not reminded of how wayward your mind is for you to even like think that this was acceptable in the first place or you not to even care in the first place. You know, stuff like that, so on and so forth. And you know, it's are so abstract in like what the sources are, and the powers are so abstract. So it's so odd when people like blame one discrete person, like oh it's Trump's fault, or it's like liberal gay Hollywood is pushing this agenda, because it's like it's not how. I mean, maybe like it's not really how things happen in my perception, but like trying to understand why I'm here, how I'm here, what's going on is like it's almost impossible. Expect videos sometime this year, but don't expect them anytime soon. I will make them as I feel. And when I do make them, you should smile because you know for a certain period of time I was happy. But until then, it'll be a struggle to pick up the pieces of the boy I once was to make the man I need to be.